Welcome back, folks. Today we're going to be showcasing yet another favorite Filipino dish called Bistek Tagalog or beef steak stew, and I'll be showing you how to make it. So let's get started. For our main ingredients, we'll be using 1 medium-sized onions. I cut them onion ring style. We have here 1 lemon cut in half. Now if you have calamansi, you can use calamansi as well, much better. Then we have MSG, we'll use a dash for flavor. And our ground black pepper, freshly ground. Fish sauce, and then our soy sauce. And of course, our main ingredient, we'll be using some thinly sliced beef. This is a top sirloin steak and cut thinly. And make sure when you're cutting your beef or any type of meat, make sure you're cutting across the grain. That way it's more tender and not chewy once your cooking is done. So again, we'll have thinly sliced beef, ground black pepper, soy sauce, fish sauce, dash of MSG, onion rings, and our lemons. So let's get started. Alright, let's get started here. Turn on the heat to medium high. Alright, while we're waiting for that, there's really couple ways to cook this Bistek Tagalog or beef steak stew. One is you combine all the meat, your soy sauce, your fish sauce, and add some water. Boil them until it's tender, and once it's tender, then you add your onions and all that other stuff that you need to do so. But for today, we're gonna be doing flash frying. We'll flash fry the meat. Not that we don't have the time, because I believe it yields the same taste. I mean, and also as far as tenderness as well. So it's really up to you which one you want to use, but for today, I'm going to show you how to make it flash frying. Alright? Alright, once this is hot, we'll start putting some oil here. Okay. We're not going to be using that much, but just enough. Alright, you saw that. And make sure it coats the whole wok. Alright, I want to make sure this is hot. Again, when you're flash frying, make sure your wok and your oil is on temperature. And this is gonna go quickly. Alright, let's see. Once you see some smoke coming out, then you should be good to go. Okay. Alright. So let's put our meat here. Okay. Stir them up. Make sure separate each meat with slices. Okay. Stir them up, make sure everything is coated by this oil. Make sure the meat separate. Keep your temperature to high. Okay. And mixy here. We're going for the meat. We take all the liquids out, make sure, before we add our flavoring here. All right. Let's type it out. See, by mixing it, you're helping to get those liquid evaporate from the meat. Now don't you worry, we're not going to lose the beef flavor over here by doing this. As a matter of fact, once the liquid is gone, we're going to add more flavor to it. Okay. I still have my heat on high, as you can see. Don't take it off there. Keep it there. It's kind of like rendering as well. Rendering the fat from the meat until we're left with the oil that you can use to fry it. So now we're getting to that point that much of the juices or much of the liquids are gone. So it's kind of like the oil is being already been rendered. Use it to brown up the meat a bit. Okay, it's still cooking on high heat. Okay. Still in high heat. Kind of browning them up too. At the same time, just browning the meat. Okay. Let's see where we are on this one. Okay, brown them up. Brown them up. You see the meat's kind of browning. Okay. See all the rendered oil fat there. Very good. Some we added and some from the meat itself and the fat. Okay. Again, high heat. You should have those dragon's breath, but I don't have that. So anyway, one they use in some Chinese cooking. But from here, we'll start adding some soy sauce. About 2-3 teaspoons of soy sauce. High heat, high temperature. Let it absorb. Let the meat absorb that flavor. There you go. Adding a bit of, maybe a teaspoon of fish sauce this time. All right. I want to add in my lemons. Squeeze those juices there. All right, there you go. lemons. The other half. Now, when it comes to cooking Bistek Tagalog, you gotta have a balance of sourness and saltiness to it. And of course, the sauce. There you go. Now let's not forget our ground black pepper. Joining the fun. Okay. Joining the fun. Let's give that a stir. Okay. Now, when it comes to your onion rings, some want it raw, just use this as a topping. But for me and my wife, we want it caramelized, and it soaks up all the flavors of the sauce in here. So it's kind of like there you go. Alright. We'll use dash of MSG. Okay. Some can get away with this dry ones. They want it that way. Me, we put a little bit of water. Quarter cup of water. And let's bring this back to a boil. And from here, we should be done. Because for me, I want some sauce on my, there. I want that sauce on my beefsteak or Bistek Tagalog. Because that sauce alone will be good with rice already. No need for the meat. Just like they say in the Philippines, sauce pa lang, ulam na. Alright. I need more of saltiness to it. Let's add that. I added more soy sauce. Added more fish sauce. Not too many, right? Again, we're still cooking in high heat here. Bring this up to a boil. See what's going on with our onions? It's caramelizing. I'm sorry. It's caramelizing. And it's absorbing all the sauce and flavors of the dish. It is how you want it to be. We are spot on. We're not gonna cook this anymore. We're done here. This is our Bistek Tagalog. Turn the heat off. And we're done.